Hey bubs, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayla Noel, where I do college, lifestyle, fashion-y, photography type videos. And in today's video, I'm doing a 2021 New Year's resolution where I list 21 things that I want to do before the end of 2021. So let's get right into it. I have my nifty iPad right here. Okay, so number one, this is important to me because I need a 3.0 to keep my scholarship, and then I need a 3.25 to stay in the honors program. So my New Year's resolution is to get as close to a 4.0 as possible. Pretty self-explanatory. And one of my short-term goals to help me stay on track is do weekly self check-ins with my grades and my assignments and stuff like that, so I can stay on top of everything. And then the second one is to post 2 times a week. This is my first week doing it. When I post this video is the second, so Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. is my upload time as of right now. It might do a little earlier, but still on Tuesdays and Fridays. But yeah, okay, this one is going to be interesting because I was an athlete. I was going to go do one, all those things, but I did it, and so I still want to stay in shape. So my New Year's resolution is go to the campus gym 5 times a week, do 2 days of cardio focus, and then 3 days of weightlifting type stuff. So there's that. Spend less money on unnecessary things because I need to save up for semester SC, and doing that is going to be hard when I don't necessarily have a job, and like the summer job might not pay well because I'm trying to get one that's more career focused. So for freshmen it's usually unpaid or something like that, so saving money is going to be really hard. So I need to not spend the money that I do have that I saved from Panera, which going into that is to budget monthly. I found this app that I can use. I'll probably talk about that in another video, but to budget out what I want to get each month, like my Netflix, my Hulu, my Spotify subscription, so I know how much is going to be coming out, how much I'm going to be getting in, if that's any, and then things like that. Hopefully I'll have a job, but who knows. And then, okay, so I set up this PayPal system. Like, I didn't know you could do this, but here's a life tip. If I live near an airport, like not really like 20 minutes away, but you can still hear it. Okay, so basically, you can set up these, like money saving goal things, and I set one up for semester at sea, and you can add money to it, or you can make it where it takes out money automatically, like each month, I think, or each couple of weeks. I don't know, but you can do that. But I'm just gonna set a reminder to put some in every month so I can start growing that savings for semester at sea. So as you know from my last video, I bought a new camera, the Sony a6000, and I'm using it hopefully to take sports photography pictures at my school. But apart from that, I want to do POV photography videos every month, just so I know that I'm using my camera every month and trying to grow that skill and making my investment worth it. So even if I don't post them, my New Year's resolution is to make a POV video every week or every month, so I can grow that skill, get better at my photography, stuff like that. Number 8, I saw this on a girl's video that I watched in 2020 that I didn't even implement, but I think it's a good idea, is to pray / meditate / sit in silence with my thoughts for at least 20 minutes a day. And it's going to be really hard for me because I don't like sitting in silence. It kind of freaks me out, but I'm going to try it just so I can have time to gather my thoughts. So my 9th thing is to time block every week in advance. So one, that will give me scheduled time to do things like homework, and then, so I'm only going to time block Monday through Friday. Saturdays and Sundays in my head are going to be free, but it just really depends on the week. But time blocking, so I know when I'm going to go to the gym, when I have my classes, everything like that. Since Tuesdays and Thursdays for me are going to be pretty nothing. Like on Tuesdays I have no classes and on Thursdays I have one. So I need to like time block those days so I can do homework on those days, relax on those days, do that stuff. So I won't. I feel like time blocking helps you be more productive because you don't have as much free time that you have nothing to do. You know what you need to do, and your free time is really free time, not like you procrastinating on something. So, the 10th thing that I kind of want to do is set short term SMART goals every month or every couple of months. I saw this journal where it's like 90-day SMART goals, and I kind of want to do something like that to, like, self improve, like read a book or something like that. I don't know what they would be as of right now, but like that's something I want to start thinking about doing. And then my 11th thing is to read more, like self improvement, like character improvement, listen to character improvement podcasts, things like that, just to build my personality, my character, become the person that I visualize that I am in my head type thing. Yeah. And I heard reading books and podcasts about self improvement techniques is a good way to do that. So that's a resolution. Create and maintain a digital closet. So basically, I wanted to do this for a long time because one of the things that I struggle with is finding things that match. And if I have everything in one place, I can see all the options that I have in my closet to match together, and it will be easier for me to pick out outfits and feel less self-conscious in my body if I'm more confident in what I'm wearing looks good and matches and things like that, because matching is really important to me. I don't like putting colors together that don't contrast well and things like that. So yeah, that's why I want to make a digital closet, so like I can look at my phone, be like, oh, I kind of want to wear these pants. What will go well with these pants? What fits the weather? All that type of stuff, and be able to see it all in one place and not like dig through my drawers and then make a huge mess. I can go looking for something with intention. So there will be a video on that though, so stay tuned. Spend an hour a day doing something for myself, even if that's just like watching an episode of a show that I really want to, or like, spending an hour hanging out with the Kaylee, like something that I want to do, not necessarily like schoolwork, something like that. Me time, like that doesn't necessarily have to be by myself, but like something that I want to do, like, does that make sense? Not something I feel like I have to do. I feel like it's a necessity, something that I will genuinely enjoy doing. And that could be anywhere from like filming a video, hanging out with my friends, doing anything. It just has to be something that I genuinely want to do that day. Keep up with the Bible study plan / Bible study journal. I recently downloaded a digital copy of the Bible to my iPad, so I can start doing that since I'm very much paperless these days. And I think I'm going to buy there's this Bible study book called The Bible Study, and I've wanted it for like maybe a year and a half, 2 years now, and I just have not pulled the trigger because like it was paper and I didn't really want a paper one because I just can't stay on top of it when it's paper for some reason. But since I'm always on my iPad, since I'm always on my phone, I feel like it would be easier and like encourage me to do it more. So they made a digital version, so I think as of right now, that's the one I'm going to buy. I'm going to do a little bit more research into digital Bible study plans, but I think that's the one I'm going to get. Yeah, I can make videos on digital Bible study if that's something you guys would be interested in. I don't really know, but yeah. So, okay. So one of the things that I struggle with is maintaining friendships because I don't really communicate with people that much. Like I don't text or talk on the phone or do that stuff because I just don't really feel like I have much to say. Like if you call me and have something to talk about, that's fine, but I never really have much to say, so I'm really bad with like staying in touch, things like that, and I want to improve on that in the new year with my friends, especially from college during the summer, stuff like that. So yeah, keep a monthly emotional tracker. Like it's daily, but like for the month of January, I would keep an emotion tracker for each day. I didn't know how to word that on the list for it to make sense, but yeah, that's what I meant. And yeah, because I have really bad anxiety, like really, really bad social anxiety. So I feel like if I'm more in touch with what's causing that, I could try to, you know, fix it or help it. I don't want to say fix because I don't feel like there's something wrong with me. It's just something that I have. It's something I need to grow with, you know? I don't, so fix isn't the word that I want to use, but yeah, that's the word. Okay, this one is good. Learn and implement healthy coping mechanisms for my anxiety, like avoiding or not talking or just general avoidance. I've learned is not, sorry, short intermission while this another plane passes. I've learned that general avoidance is not the best option. So I want to figure out better options for that. Okay, this one kind of goes with my mom because she said she wanted to start doing vegan Mondays or like a vegan once a week, and I was like, that kind of sounds cool to diversify my palate. But I don't think I want to do vegan, even though I don't eat cheese or like dairy products that much. So it probably would be vegan in the long run. But I just said meatless Mondays because I think it sounds funner. And yeah, even though I do not eat cheese or dairy like that, but like if all else fails, I'll probably have to eat a bowl of cereal. So I wanted to do meatless, not vegan, because I don't know how the vegan options are in college. Yeah. Even though they do have a veggie burger at my Grow Works. So, vegan Mondays. Anywho, drink more water. I do not drink enough water. I mean, I drink more when I'm at home, but it's not really water. It's kind of like Propel water, which is like water, but like electrolyte water, which I love and I will always drink. But I think I just need to drink more plain water, which is hard because I hate the college water. So I go through like 7,000 water bottles a day. So I need to find a better alternative to that. I think because I have a Brita filter, I just don't have a pitcher. So I think I'm gonna invest in a Brita pitcher. Can't talk, but yeah. So the 20th thing is apply for. I kind of talked about this in my saving money part. There's another plane. I think these might be military planes, not um, like regular planes. Okay, so the 20th thing is to apply to career focused summer internships. Like there's one with this environmental protection agency that's like not government, it's private sector that I want to apply for. Hopefully I get it. I don't really know how competitive it is. And then there's some other ones that I'm looking into that I could apply for if I don't get that one. And then the government ones kind of come out in the new year. So hopefully there will be some of those that I can apply for. But yeah, government, I mean, career focused, environmental type jobs. I don't want to say in environmental field at all jobs is good. I don't necessarily need to be an environmental consultant intern because I don't know if that's a thing. But yeah, just getting my nose in the door. Like I literally will be an environmental consultant's assistant. Do you hear the plane? But anything that's like related to that because it's getting my foot in the door, giving me experience with the people that can give me a job in the future. So the 21st and final thing on my 21 things before the end of 21, be more intentional in life. I think this is important for anyone and everyone, but I was watching this like how to be a minimalist in 2021 video and I really resonated with some of the minimalist character traits. So I think being more intentional is one of the ways to be a minimalist. So I'm trying to implement that into my life, is being more intentional. So yeah, that's my final thing. Those are my 21 things I want to do before 2021 ends. And I'll probably do another one of these in 2022 just because I think they're so cool if I'm still doing YouTube, which I should be because I plan to document all of semester at sea, and that's in 2022. So this time next year, I will be probably in Japan, which is kind of awesome. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like this video, and if you want to see more Delaware State University HBCU content, photography content, the look into college athletics, because I will be doing a lot of that next semester, hopefully, if I get the job that I want. And yeah, so please subscribe if you're interested in any of that, and if you like this video, and comment down below your 2021 New Year's resolution. Thanks for watching.